Hello, and welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a spirit guidance message for Virgo. Now, this message is for anyone with Virgo in their chart, guided to my channel. This is also a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. Yet, keep in mind, this message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Virgos, let's get into your spread. Now, to begin, I want to start off with some messages that I got while pre-shuffling and meditating over your spread. The first message that I got, Virgo, talked about your confidence. It talked about your confidence when it comes to going towards your dreams, going towards what you desire. Your confidence to go towards what it is that will make you feel free within your culture, free within your foundation, free within your stability. With confidence, Virgo, it's about having balance. It's about having that wisdom of yourself, having that wisdom of the power that's inside of you, Virgo. With that wisdom, just understanding where and or how far you've come, what you've learned through your experiences, that wisdom of who you are, the wisdom of the power that's inside of you, Virgo. Understanding that we are spirit first and that we're having a physical experience. And most times we become imbalanced when we only think about the physical, when we only think about the superficial things in life. And when we're not connected to our spirit, when we're not connected to the power that resides within inside of us. So the confidence, Virgo, to build within yourself, the confidence to connect to your spirit, connect to your soul, and make the decision to go towards what it is that you desire for yourself, and not to, become stagnated in just this physical experience. By tapping into your spirit, Virgo, you know, it's a beautiful thing, connecting with the source, connecting with your soul. So having the confidence to do so, Virgo, um, with confidence, it wants me to remind you the importance to smile, the importance every day when you wake up and, able to look at yourself in the mirror and have a reason to smile. Now, I have to balance it out when I talk about confidence. And, I have to say it's a difference between confidence and cockiness. So when you look in that mirror to smile, make sure, it comes from a genuine place, you know, and not a place of ego, but a place from your spirit. Our next energy that came out talked about letting go, Virgo. Um, Letting go of, let's say, that ego, and more being able to connect to your spirit when it comes down to what it is that you want. Balance is a very important, Virgo, and making a decision to find balance. Letting go of what was, going towards what will be, not being stuck in what is, but going towards what will be. With that, Virgo, success is inevitable. With that understanding of how right now it is time to end this cycle. Having that understanding when it comes to the people that we communicate with, our circles, the influence that others have on us, the influence that we have on others, understanding where the cycle is time to end, understanding what energy is stagnating us. So, opportunities for a new beginning are here for you at this time, Virgo. And there's also some energy of love, a decision about who you love, what you love. So I'm going to start the reading off with some overall messages from the Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck about the general message of the spirit guidance that spirit is bringing you. So underlying, Virgo, with this overall energy at this time, it's about fledging. With fledging, this is the card of the new number 1. So it talks again about that new beginning, Virgo, talking about the importance to acknowledge this time and not staying stuck in thought, just letting this energy just run through you, trying to suppress it. It's about letting go, Virgo, and stepping into this new beginning in order to allow your wishes to come true. So I'm going to refer to the book for a bit more clarity on this energy of the fledging and this message for you, Virgo. And with fledging, it states, "Dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledging, you know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things." Sorry, Virgo, bear with me. So, dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledging, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to become the beautiful person you are meant to be. When a fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. So, Virgo, it's about having the confidence to do so. Are you happy with the current status quo. And, you know, do you want things to be better for you in love and home with your stability? This message is talking to you right now about basically having the confidence to do so, Virgo, and being patient with yourself, but still moving forward and going towards what it is that you desire. Then over overall, Virgo, it's about your belonging. Do you feel like you belong where you are now? Are you where you want to be when it comes to your home, when it comes to your stability? Belonging, it's the card of the number 41. When it comes to, you know, where you belong, where you feel like you belong, is there an energy of conflict, challenge, confusion when it comes to that? At this point, it's time to think about, again, your stability. Think about your foundation. Think about, your home. Where is home? Being home for you. What do you want your home to be? You know, a new opportunity, Virgo, to have the confidence to go towards what it is that you desire for yourself. So, finally, to clarify this message, we're going to go to the book for belonging and the message that it brings. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, secrets only shared and known among chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose the symbol, know that the goddess of night has chosen you. So, being at home with yourself, Virgo. And look at me talking about superficiality, and I'm still just talking about a foundation. But it's about, yeah, that being comfortable in your own skin. Most of the Virgos that I know, sun signs, beautiful people, you know, yet, and also very determined. And it's about, you know, not only reflecting that energy outside, but really embracing that energy within. and not worrying about how it may appear to others. It's about first understanding your own energy, being at home with yourself, having the confidence within yourself to go towards what it is that you desire. A friend of mine mentioned to me years ago about not being the star of your own movie. So it's about being that star right now, Virgo, and doing what you got to do for, you. So let's get into your spread when it comes to this message, Virgo. Underlying, we have the energy of the magician. Now, the magician, this is another card of the one, again, which marking this new beginning, Virgo. And first and foremost, when it comes to this new beginning that you're in, when it comes to, your confidence, this is the guidance towards with this magician where you can manifest whatever it is that you desire. You have all the tools necessary within you. What you think about, Virgo, you bring about. What they say, as above, so below. Virgo, it's time to connect to that power that is with which is within you. Come on now. You already know it's about you believing in yourself. You have this ability. The magician, Virgo. The magician is a major arcana. This is major energy, which is marking a change and this new beginning that you can manifest what it is that you desire. Ask, believe, and you shall receive, Virgo. You have to have confidence in your power. So when it comes to your primary concern, we have the card of the Seven of Swords. So the primary concern, Virgo, with this energy, with the Seven of Swords, the primary concern is your thoughts. The primary concern or issue, it's about being deceitful, Virgo. Could be energies of manipulation, energies of deception, taking or just manipulating thoughts, manipulating, playing mind games. And first and foremost, it's about you understanding your thoughts. understanding that the energy that you may be bringing, understanding an energy that, someone else could be bringing as well. But by not coming correct, Virgo, not having integrity, not saying exactly what's on your mind, trying to get away with situations by cutting corners, trying to one up on someone, that's an issue at this time. The thoughts, it could be sabotaging thoughts. It could be, again, not being correct, not coming correct, not being upfront, sneaky. Our next card talks about the motivation for the spread. And that's the energy of the Five of Wands. And with the energies of the Five of Wands, it's about that energy of confliction, confusion, battling, having conflict with people outside of you, having conflict within yourself about situation and being confused and not knowing sometimes which way is up, which way is down type of situation. Being conflicted. I don't know, Virgo. Conflicted due to deception. There is confliction due to deception at this time, Virgo. May have been deception in the past, deception with possibly how you could be moving right now. Trying to move on without addressing essential matters. Our next card talks about and identifies the areas in your life you are anxious or disheartened about. We have the card of the Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, you could be anxious or disheartened about someone that can be a soulmate or someone, I have to say, when I'm led to say a twin flame. Again, it's about your stability. It's about your foundation, your home, the one you feel at home with. Making that commitment, being able to celebrate together, having that commitment, having that foundation with someone. It's about your stability, Virgo. We have all these fours, and it's really about, again, right now is a time for you to reflect on what it is that you want right now, and it's time for you to reflect on your abilities and your confidence towards going towards your abilities, what you're capable of, and determine what it is that you truly want. So our next card signifies the events in your current situation that you are unaware of. We have the card of the Seven of Wands. You are unaware of how at this time your faith in yourself is being tested. Because at this time, in order to go into this new cycle, Virgo, you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to stand your ground against opposing energies. When you make this change, and when you decide to found balance, and when you decide to go towards what it is that you're passionate about, you're going to get a lot of opposing energies. And you have to understand again that this is a test. Your faith in yourself, are you going to fold, or are you going to have faith in yourself and believe in yourself and believe that you deserve what it is that you stand on? What it is that you believe that what you want for yourself, and believe that you can have it, and be able to go up against any energies that's trying to oppose you and keep you down with them. Your advice to provide you with knowledge on what you should do or not do to overcome your apprehensions. What you should do, we have the card of the Ace of Wands. What you should do is go towards this new beginning, to go towards what it is that you're passionate about. A new spark of energy. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new spark in love. If you want that new, go towards that creative project, it's an opportunity here for you, Virgo. And it's important, excuse me, for you to take it. Our next card tells you the best way to proceed from your worries and what you should do to keep moving. We have the card of the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this could be this is you, Virgo, or you can have a Taurus or a Capricorn in your life. It's about making that first step, Virgo. Even though this is something new that you're doing, even though you don't have all the experience, but believe in yourself. Because if we keep doing the same thing, we're going to keep getting the same results. I don't know why every time I think about this, and no disrespect to people with Jerry curl, if it works for them, but the Jerry curl was in the 80s, and to see somebody with the Jerry curl now, I mean, like, you ain't evolved for real, like, you still got the Jerry curl and shit. Excuse me, you know what I mean? So it's about elevating, man, and moving and growing, living. and not becoming complacent. So take that first step and don't be afraid. You might get knocked down, but keep trying. And, confidence, don't let nothing falter or take your confidence away, because you live in it, you have faith, and you believe in yourself. Our next card tells you how to move forward with a positive light. We had a Queen of Pentacles. Rising up in your element, Virgo. You can have another Virgo in your life, a Capricorn or a Taurus, but you move forward by rising up, Virgo, with confidence, with believing in yourself and being in your higher self, that nurturer, that caretaker, that nourisher, the grounded individual. You know how to have a home. You know how to take care of your home. You know how to take care of your family. You know how to care for your home, and being in your highest element with the Queen of Pentacles, being stable, being a role model, believing in yourself, not just outside, but inside too. Balance. Now, this card wraps up this possible results that you'll get if you're able to follow the guidance in the light of this reading successfully. We have the card of the Four of Swords. No but it'll be healing, Virgo. You'll take this time to heal. Think about what it is that you want. If you have to do that mirror work in a mirror every morning and look in the mirror and give yourself a positive confirmation, look at yourself in your beautiful brown eyes, admire them, your hair, your eyebrows, you know, build that confidence, connect back with your soul and the higher power within you, Virgo. So I'm going to use our Kipper deck to clarify the spread. And when it comes to the underlying energies with the Kipper deck, it goes to the Lovers, Virgo. This is a card of the number 15. And so, just like I said, there's some situation with love, someone that you love, and it's about having a choice and making the decision, listening to your heart, Virgo, listening to your soul, finding that balance to have confidence in yourself, to make the choice to listen to your passion, listen to that, your soul, basically. Now, to clarify the primary issue or concern for this reading, and this deceit with the Seven of Swords, we have the card of concern. So this energy of deceit, manipulation, is a cause for concern, Virgo. This energy can also be an energy of sabotaging, self-sabotaging with your thoughts. thinking the worst, and trying to get away with stuff, thinking deceitfully, Virgo, thinking the worst again is a cause for concern. What you think about, you bring about. If you're moving deceitfully, spirit is concerned, Virgo. You're deceiving yourself. Understand the importance of balance, prayer, meditation, writing down your thoughts, doing that mirror work if needed. To clarify the motivation for this spread, we have the card of the gift. So by clearing this energy of conflict, confusion, by having the confidence to recognize that energy, who's bringing that energy, the energy of the conflict and confusion that you're bringing yourself. Now, by listening to your intuition, listening to spirit, acknowledging messages from spirit that you may be in conflict with, not trusting, could be deceiving yourself by not listening to your intuition, and you're missing a gift that spirit is trying to bring to you. And by missing this gift, you're going to continue to stay in conflict, confusion, challenges. Virgo, spirit's trying to give you a gift, and by choosing to overthink, by choosing to suppress your own passion, it can hold you, about to say with the Jerry curl. Mm-mm-mm. So to clarify the Four of Wands, when it comes to the areas of your life that you may be anxious about. So with the Four of Wands, see, and when it comes to your stability, I hope that you're not anxious about what other people think and holding up a status quo for your community. Virgo. Yeah, you have to understand why you're doing it. Are you thinking about a foundation based on what others think to get approval from the community instead of what it is that you truly desire. This is an opportunity, again, for a new beginning. And at this time, again, you have an opportunity for a new cycle. Yet the choice, God gave us all free will. But at this time, it's important for you to reflect on what you're doing this for. Is your choices based on what others will think, or are you listening to your heart, your soul? To clarify the Seven of Wands, when it comes to the events in your life or in your current situation that you're unaware of, we have to clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the house. So you're going to have to stand your ground, Virgo, when it comes to your desires for, a house. When it comes to your home. When it comes to what it is that you want. You're going to have faith in yourself. You're going to have to stand your ground against any people that may oppose you. You have to have faith in yourself when it comes to your home. Courage, willpower to get that home that you desire. You can have it, but you have to have the confidence to go for it, and you have to have that courage and that faith, and you can't falter or flake when one thing might not go right. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. To clarify the Ace of Wands, when it comes to your advice to provide you knowledge on what you should do to overcome your apprehensions, and taking this new opportunity, Virgo, that's available for you, and being ready to go on this new journey towards what you desire. Because I want to say, up till now, we done learned to move, learned a lot, made a lot of mistakes, learned a lot up until now. So why not take what we learned and move forward towards our goal, move forward within the power that has been instilled within inside of us? If up until now, let's say with everything that we've been through, with all the losses and, all the trials and tribulations, why not go for our passions? Why not go for what it is that we want? New journey, take this new opportunity, move in this new cycle, Virgo. Move rightfully, have integrity when it comes to your thoughts. Think about what it is that you want to bring about. You are that of what you attract. So I gotta say, if you attract some bullshit, that means some way, somehow, you on some bullshit. Pardon my French, Virgo. To clarify the Page of Pentacles when it comes to the best way to proceed. Again, it's about the best way to proceed is to go towards what you want, not to move in energy of lack, not to move in an energy of, I don't have. Understand the energies of lack is over. It's time to stop thinking about what you don't have. It's time to think again about where you're going, what you want, how you're going to move from this state of lack towards empowerment, let's say. Take the first step. Don't be afraid. Put the energy towards this new energy. You already know where you've been. Why not try something new? And it starts within you and you believing in yourself. To clarify the Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to how to move forward with a positive light, is to be in your power, and even your nourishing power, your grounding power, you being stable, taking care of your home, showing others, being kind to others, being in your loving place, Virgo, being in your place of loving yourself, being in that place of believing in yourself, being in that place of love, in that softer place of gratitude as well. When you are balanced, Virgo, great fortune is around you, comes to you, is available to you if that is what you desire, if that is what you put your energy towards. Loving yourself. A new cycle. And to clarify the Four of Swords, when it comes to your results, if you take this guidance, the result is going to be you having an opportunity to heal. The result is going to be you working on yourself, understanding the importance to continue to grow, continue to learn, continue every day. It is a challenge to stay grounded and not allow energies to bring us off course. Every day is a challenge to stay on course. Every day we must continue to have confidence in ourselves, continue to understand what type of legacy that we want to leave for ourselves, and work on building that. So it's an opportunity available to work on loving yourself, to work on, going towards your passions by connecting to your soul, connecting to your spirit, connecting to your intuition. It allows you to heal, and you heal by building that confidence and again loving yourself, believing in yourself. Because maybe somewhere that faltered, maybe somewhere you thought taking the easy way out was the best way. We got to work for what it is that we want. We can't sit around and hope that somebody is going to bring it to us. So I want to give you 2 messages from your angels and your ancestors at this time. And this is the energy that they'd like you to embody. We have the energy of the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. The air guardian is asking you to shift your perception, Virgo, and believe in your abilities. I'm guided to give you 3 cards. I love these cards. Our final guidance or message to you is from the Knight. Be brave and honest. So I'm going to refer to the book for the messages from our angels and our ancestors. And the first card we have is, again, the arrow. So it's like you aiming for a goal, Virgo. Aiming your arrow and shooting for the target. Bear with me, Virgo. All right, so the message of the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Understand that you always have your angels and your ancestors in any moments of confusion. And again, this is the Virgo, the motivation for this reading is to let you know that you don't have to stay in that confusion and conflict and the thoughts outside of you or inside of you. You all you have to do is connect to your spirit, connect to spirit, Virgo. Your angels and ancestors are here for you to protect you. And believe that. You must have your faith. You cannot just be out here in your physical, just concentrated on this 3D experience. Balance that's causing imbalance, that's causing confusion outside of you, it's causing confusion inside of you. Connect to your spirit. And the air guardian is asking you to shift your perspective. Change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. And you want to make a change, you want to change, you got to be the change, you know? Finally, the message from the night, Virgo. The night. Be brave and honest. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Point blank, period. Be brave. Be honest with yourself, Virgo. Finally, I'm going to leave you with two messages and reminders from the law of attraction. Your first reminder, Virgo, is to remember gratitude. And this is how you continue to bring up your frequency. There are many things that every day, there's reasons to smile. Every day that we wake up, we have another chance to work towards a better opportunity for ourselves, work towards our goals. Are grateful for a new day. I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. I don't care. Be thankful for a clean pair of socks, Virgo. Stay in that attitude of gratitude is something to be grateful for every day. Stay on that brighter side. Finally, awareness. Again, it's not about the physical, Virgo. There's energies out there available to us. And believe it or not, I know you do. You tap into it whenever you feel Whenever you say that you want something, you might not even be aware of your magician powers, but you still get what you want. But why not use your power positively for the greater good for all of us? Having that integrity, knowing that, even when you have those, if you have deceitful or malicious thoughts and stuff, you might be home in your room alone, you think in the physical, but, spirit, the universe knows. Stop playing. Awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. You already know. Don't sabotage your life, baby. Don't sabotage yourself with your thoughts, with your energies. Have that integrity and knowing that somebody is always watching. And it's important for us to be accountable for ourselves. So, Virgo, I hope that this message helped. Again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.